quick players, will be a good contest.
There's a slip from Ramos. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Pepe can't get there, and Suarez! Well, maybe felt the eyes of the world were watching him there.
It's an interesting position, Suarez. Offside by literally miles. When he gets involved in the play, that should have been the offside decision. And Suarez come back from an offside position, influence the play. The build-up then continues with Neymar.
It's the goalkeeper's view, which is a rather obscured one. It's Messi! It was close, it was mightily close.
He was across the 6-yard box swiftly and probably has it covered if it is on target. And Messi curls it just.
Now Messi. That's what Casemiro's in there to do, to win the ball back. Picked up by Rakitic. There's a slip, or Rakitic passes on to Suarez across the face of goal. Pepe, Rakitic! Oh.
It's been sporadic attacking play from Real Madrid, but
there's the trident. Messi. Neymar to the left of him, Suarez to the right of him. It was a rash challenge
for Real Madrid. You'll see Messi break into the box. Ramos makes no contact.
Away goes Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema in support. Bale lurking at the far post. Ronaldo taking it all comers. But one man gets into his zone, focuses his mind, starts his run up. Iniesta. Now Neymar. Iniesta takes the eye of the defenders. Wasteful pass, but on the end of it is Alves! Carvajal is the supporting act. Ronaldo's the only player in there. Pique has him measured. Forced to carry Benzema! Allows the rough and tumble to go. Ramos down on the ground, but they need him back on his feet. Neymar has drawn Pepe. Now Messi, a little bit of afters there. Referee plays that advantage to Barcelona. It's Suarez, it's Messi. Only needs an inch.
And it ends up with a delightful chip from Lionel Messi. And
Ramos, look at this, absolutely brilliant from Messi. Which team has the greater mental strength? Oh, there's a header, Pique!
Barcelona with a series of corners. On the third one, are successful there. Two towards the near post, which they managed to flick on. And it's rare for Barcelona to be so threatening from attacking corners. Looks like they've really concentrated on coming up with something to create an opening. There's not too many big players for Real Madrid to have to mark.
Approach from Real Madrid. May read into that a confident approach in the tactics of Zinedine Zidane. Marcelo enters enemy territory, takes on Pique, good skills from him, passes it to Kroos across the face of goal. Wonderful goal from Karim Benzema!
Type of chance he thrives on. Great run from Marcelo, clips the ball out wide. Toni Kroos just looks to drive it towards the far post, gets the deflection. Good improvisation from Benzema. It's great skill from Marcelo. And Benzema there, acrobatic.
Contract to Makelele, believing they needed a ball winner in midfield, but Florentina put left in. There's Benzema, gives it to Bale, trying to place it rather. Messi. Oh, flips the ball brilliantly into the path of Suarez. Well, nothing.
The chance is there. Suarez doesn't give it a second thought, tries to cut across it, losing the out.
Kroos drives on. Pepe to Marcelo. A little bit more expansive now from Real Madrid. Gareth Bale! From the heavens, Gareth Bale emerges to silence the Camp Nou. But his celebrations may well be silenced as the referee communicates with his assistant. And the goal
towering over. Ronaldo sees that, picks out Gareth Bale at the far post. I don't think Gareth Bale does anything wrong there. And Alba tries to back in towards Gareth Bale. It's a terrific header from Bale. His eyes are fixed firmly on the ball. There's minimal contact with Alba. I think Barcelona there really lucky.
Messi. Marcelo. Great burst of pace from the Brazilian. Now, Ronaldo has space! Oh. Best we've seen from Cristiano Ronaldo. Zidane doing cartwheels and not cartwheels of celebration. The pendulum is swinging the way here of Real Madrid. The goalkeeper in no man's land. Bale doesn't get enough of a turn. And he's the player they're selecting for special treatment at the moment, Real. Oh, that was a lunge, and is that one bad tackle too many? So Sergio Ramos, he's been tiptoeing on the disciplinary tightrope all night, and he's finally fallen off it.
3 or 4 reckless challenges. So warning after warning. What is the point in making that challenge? A 30-year-old central defender, all the experience in the world. Barcelona. I think you still have to keep your basic shape right. Rely on Ronaldo.
Carvajal has freed himself from his defensive shackles. Gareth Bale is having an impact on the game. Ronaldo is patient. Brilliant from Cristiano Ronaldo! 10-man Real Madrid against the odds. Take the lead. Who else but Cristiano Ronaldo?
It's terrific stuff from Real Madrid. Carvajal this time. We're used to seeing Marcelo venture forward. Bale with a chip towards the far post. Dani Alves misjudges it. Claudio Bravo reacts quickly to try and get out to smother the attempt from Ronaldo. Knows that Bravo is coming out, squeezes it under the Barcelona goalkeeper. There's very little again that Pique can do on the goal line.
With one moment sums up Spanish football, that was it, wasn't it? Entertainingly ill-disciplined. And it's a Classico that has had everything. Handshakes in the president's box. We've had a red card, we've had a goal of power from Pique, brilliance from Benzema, and a winner from Cristiano Ronaldo.